have any drifter down moments either. I won't say expert, but I am so much better in the air than I am on this flat ground. That's a fact. I almost tripped getting out the truck. So
oh boy.
True.
Hey guys, welcome to 3 Mississippi. Sid here, and right now we are waiting for David from C'mon Homesteading and Mike from Drifting Dreamers5 to join us here at 3 Mississippi, and they're picking up something very, very special that I think is going to come in handy on C'mon Mountain. So I actually just got off the phone with David a little bit ago. He's been here a few times already. I think this is his 3rd trip to our place. And for some reason, he didn't have the address with him, didn't think to call us, got it from Tim. And I don't know, somewhere between Tim giving him the address and him putting it in his GPS, he put in the wrong town. And so he's an hour and a half behind schedule because he ended up an hour and a half away. So... poor guy, he's just going on another adventure, but he's, dragging the drifter with him. So, that's what happens. So they're going to be a little bit late getting here, a little later than planned. We are planning on doing a live, all 3 of us tonight. So as you guys are seeing this, that live has already happened. So make sure you go back and watch the live with 3 Mississippi, C'mon Homesteading, and Drifting Dreamers5, one of the 5. If you are not subscribed to either of those channels, make sure that you go and check them out because I bet you will enjoy them. So make sure you do that. Pretty sure David and Mike just pulled up.
Good to meet you, man. You know I was coming to the Star first. What's going on, brother?
Hey!
I didn't go 2.5 hours out of the way.
There we go.
What's the town?
We ended up being in
Better late than never, right?
Coila, Mississippi.
I don't know where that is.
It's 100 miles southwest of here.
100 plus. Southwest? Yeah.
Southwest.
Man, you about to Jackson. Yeah, we was almost to Jackson.
I seen signs for Jackson.
Yeah, it was.
That should have been your first clue.
We left at about 12:45. We had lunch with Tim.
Yep. Right.
And it said that we was going to get here at like 3:15.
Yep.
And it's what, 5:30?
And then somehow it changed to a different town.
So we were riding and we were getting closer, right? It was like 15 minutes away, and Dave was looking at me. He goes, "This must be the back way in. I've never been this way."
Something's wrong. I said the land ain't even the same. I said I have never seen that many hills.
We're getting
like
closer.
Around there.
We're getting closer and closer.
Road, and it just stops in the middle of the road like some deliverance junk. There
you have a ride.
Nowhere. There's like this big gully down there.
And it said, "Hey David, welcome to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Come on."
I was like, "Boy, look at here." I was like, "Where's my 9 at?"
Oh man.
I said, "I think we have some Texas Chainsaw Massacre junk going on around here."
We had to ride another 20 minutes before we could call Tim. And I'm like, "Tim, what's the address here, man?" He was like, "I sent it to you." No, you sent it.
Yeah, Tim was like zooming in on the map. Yeah, interstate.
What are you talking about?
Listen to this. That was a great idea, Sid. If you can get me an extension ladder and put me on that first branch,
okay,
I'll run you Christmas lights all the way to the top of that bat.
I love it. I love it.
We'll get her done, I promise.
I love it.
And we ain't gonna have any drifter down moments either. I won't say expert, but I am so much better in the air than I am on this flat ground. That's a fact. I almost tripped getting out the truck. So
oh boy.
True.
I love it. Well, now we have a new mission come Christmas time. I think we're gonna have to have y'all come back so you can
try to get lights all the way
shimmy up there. I'll get some solar lights or something that we can stick up there.
Oh, and you wouldn't have to take them back down.
I'd leave them up.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, because on the back side of that first tree, you can't see, or on that first branch, you can't see it, but each step up is only probably about 3 feet. It's like 3 feet branch, 3 foot branch, and it goes all the way up like a ladder.
Yeah, like how cool would that look all lit up in the evening and stuff? Like, look at that. All the way up there.
All down out of that thing.
And then
zero chance of survival.
And then you know what we'll do? We'll put Mike at the top as the Christmas angel on the top of the tree. He can just stay up there.
You might survive, but you won't want to.
You'd be feeding me this Stella through a straw. First off, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, thank you. So the
So
very
it looks like you ran it through a rototiller.
so look at the top of this thing. This is a metal cover. It had a really nice piece of glass right here for a UV lens. You can't even. This screws on. And so what happened? The very first.
What happened
The thing was.
So what had happened was the very first time Lissa and I went to go look at property. We were so excited and so giddy about finding some property. I left the GoPro on top of the car, and we drove off. And we got about 2.5 miles down the road before it finally, out the corner of my eye, seen something fly off the car and smash into the road, and it just went tumbling. And I didn't even know that it extended so far out because I only got it to like, yeah, like when, yeah, and so like it would only go to there. So when I picked it up off the ground, it was like all the way extended, and the glass was all mangled up and stuff. I was almost in tears.
Well, they're supposed to be able to
They
take a
can
beating.
take a beating,
So,
yeah.
well, it flew off the car at about 40 miles an hour. So,
That's funny.
but I picked it back up, I turned it back on, and it works like a charm.
Wow.
Look at that.
So
It's like the remote we have to smack.
Oh yeah, we have one remote in the house that you have to smack it to make it work.
I've been working on Mike since he got onto the mountain with slowing down by about 50%. So I said, man, Arkansas will kill you out here if you don't slow down. And he's working on it. I've got him down to about 80% right now.
So, the real reason David is here, some of you might know if you follow David on C'mon Homesteading.
Come on with the homestead.
He wants
Which is
he
changing soon, by the way, you guys.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
spilling something
Yeah.
right now?
Uh-oh.
I've kind of mentioned it a little bit and kind of kicked it around. But probably by the time the meetup happens,
Okay.
it's actually going to be Come On Outdoors.
Okay.
Meg mentioned that before.
You did,
I
yeah.
mentioned it on a live. And right now, I am in the final stages with my graphics designer
Nice.
of new logos, new banners, new everything. And as soon as we're done with that, we'll be doing the side channel as well. The name's not changing there, but it will actually have its own graphics and stuff because I created that on Photoshop in about 10 minutes.
Hey, y'all heard it right here on 3 Mississippi first.
Yep.
Come on homesteading. Come on outdoors.
Yes.
and I have seen that new logo. It is
Actually,
amazing.
I'm going to show you guys the new
What?
logo.
Oh!
The only people that have seen this logo besides the family is my members the other night on a special live that I did on my channel. So my members are the
Nice.
only ones that have seen this so far. So now I'm going to show you guys.
Top secret, y'all.
Top
Tim
secret.
knows I'm talking about him. He just
He
texted.
just made it. He said, "Did y'all make it?"
Right? Did you get lost? That's awesome. So he's going to show, for all y'all that are not subscribed to David's channel and to Mike's channel from Drifting Dreamers5, you guys need to do that because
that
he's
looks
about
good,
to
dude.
change his name here and his logo. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me get in nice and tight.
You can see the You can see the mountains. He's got the cabin, got the creek in front of it.
Nice.
Dude, that's nice.
That's cool.
That is tight. I love it.
Yep, I'm digging it.
I like that you leaked that right here at
Yep.
3 Mississippi.
Yep.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yep.
That was not planned either.
Yeah, that was not
That was
planned.
just off
did
the
that.
cuff. Well, you know, our other channel is Sipping and Spilling, so you just felt the need to spill because we
Yeah,
gave
you
you
know,
a
hey.
sip. So, you know.
I've been wanting to change the name for a while. I don't want to be kind of stuck in the niche of just homesteading because what I do is so much more.
Right.
And everything that I love to do is outdoors.
Right.
You're never going to see like, come on indoors. It's not the way it works.
That's why we didn't, you know, it's funny. That's why we didn't do 3 Mississippi Homestead or 3
Yeah.
Mississippi Farms or we just
Yeah.
sit 3 Mississippi.
Yeah, when I first started this YouTube journey, I knew nothing, you know, and I knew I was building a homestead, and that's kind of how the whole thing kind of happened. And I've been saying, come on, since I was a little thing, and it's just, I'm known for it. So that's why I just did Come On Homestead, which was amazing. And it's been an amazing brand for me. And it's kind of put me on the map where people know me by it.
Right.
But now at this next phase, being that I've changed locations and my old logo and stuff, as you can see right here,
The orange
is based off Florida.
Florida,
it's
yeah.
an orange with the blue and the grass and all of that.
That's not dandruff. That's sawdust. I've
No.
been doing construction.
I paid Mike to be my Come On model.
That's right.
Today. But so I decided I needed to change it because I didn't want to go with the Florida logo anymore. So it's the best time to go ahead and change it all.
That's
And
good
we have
call.
that meetup coming up here soon. So
Well,
yeah, you got it here first.
That's awesome.
Only
Look at
my
that.
members know.
Exclusive news break.
Only my members know.
Look at that. And now everybody that watches Through Mississippi knows.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Exactly.
Come on.
So if you want those dirty scoops, go on over there to C'mon Homesteading because it's still that right now.
That's right.
And hit that join button.
So the real reason that David and Mike are up here at 3 Mississippi and left their mountain is because of this beautiful beast behind me. This lovely blue Ford.
Yes,
Look at this. We just got the tire replaced and it's gonna go live up on C'mon Mountain now so David can use it and see what a real tractor feels like.
Yes.
Right? And
That's right, Tim.
and of course
A real blue tractor.
a real one. And of course, because, you know, we knew this was going to be going up to C'mon Mountain, and because David's got Uber, well, this one, of course, is named Lyft.
Lyft.
Come on.
Okay.
So download the apps and sign up for a tractor, baby. Come
That's
on.
right.
There we go.
And I might be plowing a field near you.
Oh my.
Hey, so it looks like
Safety's off.
so it looks like for Freedom Fest on 4th of July, if our family can't cross the creek, I'll be taking a lift and bringing everyone up.
There you
we
go.
go. Perfect. I love it. I love
And
it.
we do mean you, Tim, because we know your car cannot make it to C'mon Mountain. I always have to go pick Tim up at the gate.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
because his little mini
I
van is
know.
so-
But Tim, if you have not followed him, he just went ahead and finalized some things or whatever that's going to change.
Ooh, Tim has some big things coming.
Big things.
Nice.
Tim does things big. This right here is a real Ford because, you know, I like real stuff. I don't like knockoffs like New Hollands and stuff like that. That's like Capris, you know, and stuff like that. Like I used to race Mustangs and I didn't have like a Capri Mustang. I had a Mustang. And so this works out real good. Now I got a real Ford.
There you go.
And yeah, this right
And
here.
brand new tires.
Both tires.
Look, yeah,
Brand new tires.
still got the nipples on.
Got brand new shoes on this thing too.
Yes. You like those kicks? Those are good.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't nothing like to shine up an old shiner than some brand new shoes. Even I look good in some brand new shoes.
I actually fell in love with these tractors when he got them, and we kind of talked back and forth, and he had some plans that he was going to do and might not do and all that other stuff, and I already let him know that, like, if you ever decided not to, make sure I'm your first phone call.
Well,
You
once
know?
I bought the Kubota,
Yeah,
I realized real quick I'm only going to use one of these two Fords.
yeah.
And I'm going to keep the backhoe on the back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not the backhoe. The bush hog on the back of it.
Yeah.
And it's my bush hogging tractor.
Yeah.
But this other one, it's going to sit here and just get more rust and not get used.
It's not sitting on C'mon Mountain.
No.
Because the main reason why I wanted another tractor is the exact same reason. Uber's already set up with a backhoe on the back, and it's not that easy to take on and off.
Right.
And it already has the bucket and the grapple and all the stuff for the front. So what that's going to allow is Uber to stay like Uber is.
Right.
Because I have not used one attachment all year.
Right.
They're all sitting there without a scratch on them, brand new, and it's been a year and 3 weeks.
So you can use this for all your
all my
3-point attachments.
Yeah, all my 3-point attachments will be used with this immediately. And I got how long is our driveway? Half a mile?
It's from the gate. It's almost a third of a mile.
Yeah, it's a big long driveway. It needs a lot of work. So what that's going to allow me to do is dig the ditches on the side, put the dirt in the road to raise it up a little bit, and Mike can actually start taking the box blade and start kind of crowning it and kind of get the base and stuff. And just a lot of projects like that. You know, I've got so much backhoe work to do. I wasn't going to take the backhoe off for another year.
Right.
So,
and even more important to me, if you guys didn't know, I just bought a piece of C'mon Mountain, 5 acres down at the bottom at Dreamers Landing, and we're gonna be making
Dreamers Landing.
Yes, and we're gonna be making a road, and we need something to smooth that out. So this is gonna come right in handy.
Well, I'm happy to see this thing getting used.
oh yeah, it's definitely going to.
Send it somewhere where somebody knows how to operate a tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
Tim,
you didn't send it
I'm
to
not
Tennessee.
talking about you.
Didn't send it to Tennessee.
I might have to get Frankie to give me some lessons on the tractor before we take it up there.
Ah, David's a tractor operator.
Yeah, I'll break them with the best of them.
I've got a little bit of experience on Uber, but
Now,
no
Tim
experience
might
on
need
a lift.
Frankie to give him some lessons. I don't know.
Well, Tim, you're only 2 hours away, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a day trip.
That's
a day
funny.
trip. Nah, but hey, I greatly appreciate it, guys. This right here is definitely going to change the game on C'mon Mountain,
Right.
without a doubt. And it's going to save me a whole lot of switching back and forth. And I've already got plans to use it immediately.
Good.
Immediately. Right now, I'm digging out stumps and stuff with the backhoe. As soon as that's done, the box blade is going on this thing, and I'm leveling out my whole yard because I've got half of it seeded right now, and I need to get the other half seeded while spring is sprung. Now it's coming to C'mon Mountain, and it's definitely going to get used. And look at these new shoes, guys. Woo, come on with some new shoes on the mountain.
With the nipples on them.
Boy, I bet you if you pop the clutch on this sucker right here, boy, you be catwalking now. Come on. First time that I've actually took a really good look at this thing, so let's see if I can figure out how to crank it. We got the PTO. Nope. 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 It's in neutral.
Spider monkey. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. Needs a little lube for his tractor.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta grease that thing up. Come on.
Ain't no telling what kind of maintenance you're gonna find this thing needs. I don't know.
Oh, it's going to a good spot. We'll go through it. It's getting there. You can see the rest of this video on my OnlyFans.
Is that the one where you and Tim like shower together and spoon? No.
Wow, you're really spilling some beans.
I know, right?
I bet it's starting now.
And they drink Bud Light.
They feed each other to Bud Light.
There.
They toss the arms.
Mike, throw me those chains and those things. We'll go ahead and strap.
Hey, you got the other cotter?
I got it in my pocket. What do you mean you forgot the chain?
I know I didn't forget the chains.
Hey, why don't you toss me that, or else we'll forget?
Hey, oh yes. Oh, never mind. It's actually in the middle on the ground right there. I threw it on the ground in the middle. See it?
No, I
It's
don't.
blending in with the rocks. Oh, there it is. It's behind Dave's ear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I was about to say, that old Mike will mess a wet dream up if you
I like that, Mike. That was good.
Frankie's taking Mike from DD5 on a tour since we're busy with David and the tractor over here, getting it all hooked up before we lose the daylight. She's gonna give him the grand tour, so make sure you go check out Dreaming Drifters 5 for the tour of 3 Mississippi property with Frankie and Mike. All right, these two have decided they have to arm wrestle after that discussion on the
I might
live.
have just got myself into some hot water.
Mike's pretty strong.
He is pretty strong.
Somebody call it.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Don't break my table, boys. One of y'all's gonna be milling me some new wood. Oh, he's turning red.
You gotta breathe, guys. You gotta breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe
There you
breathe
go.
it out.
Ah, he's strong. All right, David's strong.
He's also like 2 feet taller than you. Like, he's a big guy.
All right, Frankie.
I knew when I locked her in, so I was like,
I was thinking,
I'm in trouble.
he was all turning red, and I was like,
I got arm wrestle on now. Prove that I can beat
That's
you.
all
But
right.
we already know you can beat
I'll
me.
be calling a rematch.
Are you ready?
Oh.
There you go.
Are you ready?
Oh, come on.
Here we go.
this is gonna be
Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's see.
Let me hold Mike down.
Hold it down. I don't want Frankie to throw me over the table, guys.
Frankie's pretty strong. Let's
We
see.
gotta adjust. Me and Frankie are wearing some jewelry.
Oh, that's right.
We gotta adjust.
Gotta make it
I'm gonna
safe.
sit on Mike's lap so we don't
I
end
have a
over
tan
there.
line from wearing bracelets right there.
Oh my goodness, yes you do.
Ooh, she does some damage.
She does. She's
All right.
strong.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, she is pretty strong for 13. She is pretty strong.
I knew he would. I mean, I.
David, I don't want to hear you tell me I'm weaker than a girl anymore.
Can
Well,
I arm wrestle you, Mom?
You wanna arm wrestle me?
Okay,
All right, I'll have Dad film.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's not over yet.
I'm the worst arm wrestler. All right.
My thing was, how long can I hold you up before you pin me down?
Okay, somebody call it.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're supposed to hold on. Yeah, you're supposed to hold on to your fingers.
All right, we're gonna do over the top, right?
That's right, over the top.
One of the best movies ever made, Over the Top. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
I can't hear you. Are
Oh,
you ready?
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. Push it. Breathe. Breathe out.
Oh, that's pretty even.
You gotta breathe.
That's pretty even.
If you breathe out, you'll get more
That's because
push.
we were doing it on the bed earlier. That's why I lost, because you had the higher ground.
She has some guns too now,
Right?
right? Don't think she don't.
Yeah, I didn't say his arms are bigger than mine, actually.
Oh, they are.
Oh! She ran out of gas.
I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't either, but I had
One more time, one more time.
This is what she
Well,
did.
you shouldn't have any gas left in the tank right now.
1, 2, 3. Her wrists are so strong. Wait, go like this.
No. If she can take the risk, it's hers.
Wait, one more time, because I think I started like
Don't
this.
keep your arm so far out, Sid. Keep your arm.
Try to pull it towards your shoulder.
Yeah.
Try to pull her hand towards your shoulder.
Okay,
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
You gotta hold hands.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, pull towards your shoulder.
Okay, that's why
Uh-huh.
it's like this. That's why.
When your arm is extended, you're using more bicep. When you
Okay,
do that arm
I
rotation.
can arm wrestle now. I know the secret. Ready? Oh, we
But
have to
now
hold
you're
hands.
keeping yourself way in, and
Come
it's gotta be fair,
closer.
Dave, really top.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
1, 1, 2, 3.
The last time
2
I,
out of 3.
the last time I, before
We just finished an amazing dinner. Mike made steak. I made my cowboy caviar slaw. And I didn't take pictures of any of it because we were just enjoying our time together and enjoying the meal, especially since we did that live with them, which was so much fun with you guys. But it meant that we didn't eat dinner until like 8:30. Actually, later than that. It was probably like 9 o'clock by the time we ate dinner. Yeah, it's like 10:30 right now. So it was very late by the time we ate. And then I made some cinnamon bread that was a hit, and we had some corn and homemade bread and the whole 9 yards. So right now, I just finished cleaning up from dinner, and the guys are outside. Sorry, the dryer is going. And they're looking at Mike's plants because I know everybody up on the mountain wants some of Mike's plants. All right, guys, it's the next morning, and we're all up bright and early, and we've been sitting here drinking coffee and talking and doing our thing, but I'm sending them home with some goodies. They got their firecrackers and their homemade bread.
Good stuff, guys.
There we go. And we're gonna fix them up with some plants before they head out. So
I'm excited.
they're excited. And then they got a long drive home, huh?
Yeah.
Long drive.
About 5
The
hours.
coffee was much needed.
There we go. Except I didn't have any cream. I felt bad. I never think to have milk in the house unless I'm making something that needs milk. So
I'm running on a solid 3 hour sleep.
that's right.
Hardcore 3 hours.
They stayed up late. I went to bed because I knew we had church this morning, but they all stayed up till like 2 a.m. just talking. So, and then they were up bright and early. So they're going to be tired tonight.
Well worth it.
So which plants are you taking to the 41.36 and C'mon Mountain?
I think we're gonna send them with a whole bunch of tomatoes and some peppers.
Nice.
So, like these cayenne peppers right here are super good, and they about ready to go in the ground.
I like
So-
peppers.
What we'll do is we'll pick a tray here. So, what kind of tomatoes do you guys like?
All of them.
You like slicing tomatoes,
I like them all.
cherry tomatoes?
I like them all.
Okay. What
I
about
don't discriminate on the taters.
Mel and Gary? What do you think?
I don't know.
Maybe just send an assortment and then like let them decide what they want to.
I'd like the red kind.
The red guy. We do have some yellow ones,
Green tomatoes, fried green tomatoes.
right? Those are good.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick a tray. We'll start with this tray. We're just gonna send this tray with you. So what we'll do is we'll figure out what's in it. So we got some yellow pears. Yellow pear. Figure out how many yellow pears. Okay, so that's a Roma. You like Romas?
Yep. I told you I don't discriminate on
right now
tomatoes.
going through all the tomatoes and all the plants, trying to figure out which one he's going to send back with us. It's kind of like Christmas or your birthday.
You know, it's good to have a master gardener on speed dial.
That's
Yeah.
right.
These plants, guys.
Yeah, and he started all these from seed. Cause he's the plant whisperer. I'm the plant killer.
Yes, you are.
Hey, y'all are a perfect combination though, because you got the animals on lock.
That's
he's
right.
Got the gardening on lock.
That's right.
And Frankie's got the work on lock.
That's right. The tractor queen.
You know why, guys? Because she's hourly.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so these right here,
Definitely.
these are your cherry buzz.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
straighten them up.
Okay.
I think we're going.
Sounds like a cola. Cherry buzz.
And now when you plant these things, you want to pinch off a whole bunch of these leaves like this,
Yeah.
right, all the way down, and you want to bury this thing as deep as you can.
Oh, wow.
See all those little hairs?
Yeah.
Every single one of them little hairs on that stalk will turn into roots.
Oh, nice.
So the deeper, if I was planting this, I'd plant it all the way to there.
Good
That's
to
how
know.
deep I'd put this.
I'm glad I'm videoing this so I don't forget it.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Right?
Because I always heard the opposite about planting. Like, don't go out past this. You know, I was telling myself, Sal, that old Mike, he's all right. Gonna send a tractor up to C'mon Mountain and the plants. I think he's wanting me to work, guys. I think he's trying to get me to work.
All right, guys. Well, they're loading up these plants. We got them some bread to take home, some firecrackers. We fed them good last night. We had a fun live with y'all, and they're fixing to get back on the road and head back to Arkansas. So we want to thank Mike, number 5, from Drifting Dreamers5. I still want to say it the other way around sometimes. I know.
It's Tim's fault.
I know, right?
Everything's Tim's fault.
That's true. Everything is simple. And then, of course, we want to thank David from C'mon Homesteading, C'mon Keeping It Real, and Fired Up Fridays for coming to visit us and hang out and pick up his goodie. And so be on the lookout for lift to be put to good use on C'mon Mountain. And we appreciate you guys. We love you. And as always, safety's off. We'll see you next time.
Come on.